Hi guys, welcome again to this channel, and you are welcome if you're new and you have never been here. Welcome back to the channel. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for always coming back to check on us and to check on this channel, to check on our videos. And I know you have been checking for the last 2-3 days and you have been wondering, where did she go? Here I am. So for the new subscribers, welcome to this channel. Always feel at home here because this is home, guys. This is home. You are welcome here. So guys, those that have been coming back, do you know that home is a place that you keep going back to? Even when you don't find the owners and you know one day and you check and find they're not there, you keep checking on them because that is home. And that's why I'm telling you that you may have missed me in a day or two and have been wondering where I was. Here I am, guys. Life is not easy, maneuvering here and there, trying to make things ends meet. And yes, we have to try. We have to keep trying, guys. Hard times. These are very hard times. But who is like our God? It's been hot in Nairobi. For those that are not in Nairobi, I want to tell you that Nairobi is very hot. What is very hot for you guys? You know, those that experience summer, winters, and all those other seasons, maybe their winters, their summers may be hotter than what we experience here in Nairobi because this is 24. No, this is 26. And we are finding it very hot. Very hot. Actually, very hot. But I'm sure there are those that go up to 30 and even 35. So I wonder how you people survive. Here it is impossible. We are just boiling. We are boiling. Literally, look at us. We are sweating all over. Anyway, we had the El Nino season and it is gone. Now this is the season. All seasons belong to God. So we also belong to God and we are comfortable because God has wanted us to experience this season of hot weather. Let me sit straight so that you see me, guys. How is the weather in your location, guys? Is it this hot? There are some people that are freezing. Like in the UK, I understand today they are doing 10 and it is the best during this hot, cold season of this winter season. Because yesterday they were doing 2 degrees, you know. Today they are doing 10 and now 10 is even like, very good for them. But still they say there is a storm coming and it may snow. It may snow in the UK. You know, in the US things are also cold. But anyway, seasons and seasons and seasons. And that's why even in life, whatever we are experiencing, we should learn to just embrace it because this life no balance. Today we are burning with hot sun, tomorrow we are freezing with cold weather. The other day we are wet with rainy season and so on and so forth. But we thank God, The other day in Nyabohanse, guys, people are calling Nyabohanse the Villa Melegin. They were calling it the swamp, you know. Others Villa Mediterranean because, it was flooded with water and nothing could work, especially during the party that Marwa had. Things would not work because it was very rainy. And people went through the party with a lot of stress because it was raining heavily. But now go there today, the sun is too hot that the Nyabohansians are surviving through a very hot weather. So it's no longer a swamp. If anybody calls it a swamp today, they will be asked, what kind of a swamp are you talking about? Because today it is a desert. Go to Nyabohanse today, it is a desert, very hot sun. So guys, am I talking about the weather? No, I did not do this video to talk about the weather. I wanted to check on you guys and tell you that I'm okay and check how you are doing and go to the niche direct because our niche is Nyabohanse, Villa Melegin, the horses, and the Coglats, the Coglats. When I say the Coglats, you people know that Cograt's mom and Cograt's dad have got children, and the children are called the Cograts. The family is called the Cograts because it is the family of the Cograts mom. We saw wonders the other day when Dee Mwango was gifting the mother a BMW. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Dee Mwango, because of remembering your parents and gifting your mom alone the car, but not the dad. Because the dad was gifted a pair of shoes, but the mom was gifted a car. So, it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Dee Mwango really did a good thing because a mother is very, very important. But I also thought a father is equally important. And I also think that when you call both of your parents to Nairobi to gift them, and they are there with you having called the press and the YouTubers to come and take photos and take videos, and you are there gifting your mom the key, the car, and your dad is standing beside her, and you don't even, when you're hugging her, you don't even hug the dad, and you don't even say this car is for my mom and dad, this car is for my mom and equally for my dad. And it is no problem gifting the mom, but if equally you would have gifted the dad also something, because he stood there like a stranger. Have you ever been somewhere and you wish the earth can open up and swallow you? Because there you are looking like a stooge, the mom is being gifted a car, but you, the dad, is standing there not knowing what to do, and nothing is gifted to you that particular time. Because even the pair of shoe, the Jamaican pair of shoe that was gifted to the dad was gifted when in the hotel, no, when in the Airbnb. When the Cograt's dad was in the Airbnb, that is when the shoes were gifted. So, at the gifting site where the vehicle was being gifted and handed over, the dad stood there. Huggings went on. Mom being hugged by Dee Mwango and being told, and holding a bunch of a bouquet of flowers, and being told, this is your car, mom, you'll never, no more borders, you'll never walk again. But dad was there just smiling shyly and not knowing what to say because there was nothing for him. Okay, I congratulate Dee Mwango for buying a car for the mom, but I also think I also think that dad deserved to be, gifted something. And if not, this car should have been for the parents. Why not? There's no parent that is more equal than the other. You were born by the mom, but you belong to the dad. Even your names add up with the dad's name. I don't know about Dee Mwango. Maybe her case is different. I don't know, but I don't see how a dad can stand there looking like a stranger, like a flower girl, when mom is enjoying the bouquet of flowers and the car keys and the car BMW. The dad felt very out of place, guys. He felt very out of place. And I really felt for that man. Oh my God, I really felt for him. In the room there were chaos. I think it is because of the stress. There were chaos because Congrat's dad was hammering something, I don't know what they had broken in the Airbnb, and maybe they decided to repair that. But the time it was being repaired, that is the time Congrat's mom was taking a video about her comfortable bed in the Airbnb and jumping into the bed like, like a small girl, and feeling very good about the comfort of the bed. But the dad was there hammering something, hammering, and Congrat's mom became very, very irritated by the noise, the hammering noise. And at one point, she couldn't take it anymore. So she went, turned straight to Congrat's dad and said, what is this that you are doing? She threw her hands in the air and it was seen by everybody. That is the reason why we should edit our videos, because one of these days we are going to show things that are not supposed to be seen by anybody out there. So she threw her hands up in there and said, what is this you're hammering and making a lot of noise? And for a man, they will never keep quiet. You, as a lady, do not ever think that you're going to put a man in his place and he keeps quiet. It did not matter to Congrat's dad that Congrat's mom was on video or shooting her video. He had to talk. And do you know what he told the wife? Oh my God, families. He told the wife, wewe hiyo mdomo yako ni kuongea tu, you, this mouth of yours is just a matter of talking. You keep talking, And congrats mom did not even edit that. Is it that, but congrats mom, is it that you don't know how to edit or what? Because you didn't have to show us that you differed with your husband over something. We didn't need to see that. So the previous day we had seen you very happy when being gifted a car, and now here you are fighting in the Airbnb, and you, the congrats dad, you are hammering. And what were you repairing in people's homes? Because an Airbnb is somebody's place. So if something breaks, you're supposed to tell the management. But he was there hammering, irritatively, you know, and making a lot of noise when congrats mom was shooting her video about the comfort of her bed. Another thing that I noted is that Cograt's mom was gifted a car, but did not even look very, very excited. I don't know why. She was just clinging to her bouquet like this, and the car was gifted. And she was like trying to squeeze her eyes to see if tears are going to come out, but tears did not come out. Tears did not come out, and she was like, didn't the car excite the congrats mom or what? Because it to me it looked very, very funny that she should have gone and jumped onto the daughter and hugged her and said, "Oh, my daughter, thank you so much, thank you so." Can you compare the moods the congrats mom had when jumping up and down in the bed of the Airbnb they were in or hotel they were in, with the moods that they had that when they were, you know, the moods they had when she was receiving the car? Can you compare the two moods? Because the mood, it was a sober mood to and receiving the car. She was not excited. She was like trying to cry. Why do you cry when you are gifted a nice thing like? Oh my God, these people will kill me one of these days. Because congrats, mom, you should have been very, very excited about the car. And it didn't show. It didn't show. It didn't show that way. And again, I also noticed that Dee Mwango gifted everybody, but not Marwa. She even said, okay, I did not buy any gift for my elder brother because he has been to Jamaica many times, and she has all the t-shirts. I mean, sorry. He has all the t-shirts from Jamaica. Let me ask you guys, if I have all these dresses, does it mean somebody cannot give me the dress? You still can gift somebody even when they have so many, because a gift is a gift. The feeling is what matters. When you gift somebody, the joy that comes with the gift is what matters, not whether I had the dress before or not. So I don't see why Dee Mwango would not have sacrificed to buy maybe something for the elder brother, be it a t-shirt or something, instead of just coming to announce that, okay, I didn't buy him anything. But what I think is that she did not want to buy anything for Roshio, you know. I think Roshio is still not entering her system as in a sister, as a sister-in-law. And you know now you cannot give to your brother something when you already know that he is married and he has a wife, and fail to give the wife. It would appear awkward anyway. That is what we do here in Africa. It would appear awkward. So I think she decided not to buy a gift for Roshio. So she decided not to also buy one for Marwa, the brother, because everybody else received a gift, be it a pair of shoes that dad received. That was a gift. So there are so many things that I realized were happening, and those are a few that I noticed. First of all, Cograt's mom not being excited about the car and trying to squeeze tears out of her eyes. And the second thing was the Cograt's dad standing besides like a flower girl, not being gifted anything. The third thing being that this car should have been for Mr. and Mrs. Mom and Dad, the Cograt's family. Why would somebody not gift a dad if they are gifting the mother? And this person is able. And instead, buy a degraded gift, gift, like a pair of shoes for the dad when she has already bought a car for the mom. It doesn't augur well, you know, with anybody, because that is not what is supposed to happen. But that is what exactly happened. The whole family had come to Nairobi to just receive this car, and it ended up now them showing us the issues about them differing and disagreeing in the hotel room or their Airbnb, wherever they were sleeping, and throwing hands to each other. Hey, you mdomo yako, you speak a lot, you know, you just talk. That was the Congrats mom telling the wife in front of the camera. That is something that I disliked. I disliked that. It is supposed to have been edited and cut off because we don't need to see that. But anyway, it was good for Dee Mwango to have thought of the mom buying her a car. You know, the mother is the one who pushed this baby out of her body. If I should also now lean on the family side and the other side of life, it is the mother that pushes the baby out of her body. So most of us feel like our moms deserve better because they gave birth to us. And it is true. It is true. Most of these men go, you know, and, after giving birth, after making our moms pregnant, they are out there enjoying life. But this mother has to carry the pregnancy for 9 months, which is not a joke, guys. I want to tell you for sure. It is not a joke. Pregnancy time is difficult. So that's why you see a mother is always respected so much because she goes through a lot. Actually, what does the dad go through? Him is just to enjoy and make the wife pregnant. And after that, you'll go and push the baby out yourself. And I don't mean to disrespect dads, because even when we are born, we are given names and we are called by our dad's names. So it is what it is. So guys, I don't mean to disrespect dads, but that's why you see we are called by our dad's names, but yet the only work they do is maybe to pay our school fees and bring us up. Maybe they give us food, but we come from the stomachs and the wombs of our mothers. So guys, I don't blame Dee Mwango. Everybody feels an attachment with the mom, a special attachment. And yes, it is important, very, very important to understand that. So congrats, dad. Don't also feel very left out. Enjoy the pair of shoes that you received and wait maybe for your turn. Maybe your son, David Jr., will buy you a car. The sons maybe will buy their father's cars and all that, but I don't see them doing that. They still value their mother so much. Boy child still values the mother so much. And I don't mean to say that a car is the only gift that is valuable. There are many things that we give to our parents, and they are all very, very valuable. So even if you are not gifted a car as a dad, you should know that every other gift that you are given is okay. But when a mom is gifted, I think there should not be fights at home. And I don't want to say that there were fights in the Congrats family. There were no fights. It was just a small misunderstanding. By the way, let's not blow things out of proportion. It was just a small misunderstanding about the dad hammering and making a lot of noise when Congrats mom was recording. So it was nothing. Stop exaggerating for views. These people, this is a family that we know that is very united, and we know that the Congrats dad is a church elder. The Congrats mom is a church elder, I think also. These are from the Seventh-day Adventist Church, and they are believers. So small disagreements can occur in any family. Are you telling me that your family is perfect? Are you telling me that you have never had your mom or dad throw words at each other? Or sometimes, differ or disagree? These are things that are normal in life. So I don't want to say that this family has got issues. No, it doesn't have issues. It just happened that day. And we understand as human beings. Let us try to be human beings for once, people. Let us try to be human beings. But they differed in the room over the noise, and the Congrats dad fumbled some words there, and they were not very pleasant. But we understand. That one we understand. We also understand that he was not gifted, but it is okay. It is okay. Maybe his time is coming. This man is very hardworking. He's always in the shamba with his cows and goats, and working in the garden, in the farm, tilling the land, and he's never ashamed of that. By the way, he was very smart. I saw him in a suit that day, and I knew, hey, this man can change from the gardener that we know to a very smart dad in the city of Nairobi. So guys, Rocio and Marwa, how are you? How are you? Roshio and Marwa, how are you? Are you doing okay? I saw you demolish the rooftop, and it's like you want to do a bit of, you know, something concrete, something. I don't understand the building terminologies, but that rooftop is being redone because it is leaking, and these people are demolishing it, and then there's a lot of work happening in the rooftop. And I wonder how it survived during the rainy season. During the rainy season, it must really have leaked. If you see Marwa demolish a house from the rooftop, it means it was poorly done, it was poor workmanship, because why would a roof leak? Why would it leak? But anyway, he says he's preparing it for helicopters to land, and it is the helipad that he's thinking about. But there's so many ideas coming up and about from people. Oh, the building will not be so strong to hold a helicopter. Oh, the vibrations of the helicopter will crack the windows and the walls. Oh, that house can come crashing down, you know. Oh, the repairs that we are doing, the weight that we are going to put on the rooftop is so hard, so heavy that it cannot be sustained by the you know, the pillars of the house, so the house can come clambling down. Oh my God, where is you? Where is you, Roshi, where are you? Get out of that house when they are doing that kind of work. You never know what can happen. But I want to assure you that there's nothing that can happen in that building. The engineers are there, they have checked the situation, and they're just making it work better for the sake of repairing the roof and having the helicopters land. The question is, whose helicopters are coming to land in Nyabohanse? Is there any politician that is coming there? By the way, I haven't heard of any politician wanting to come to Nyabohanse and lacking a landing field. I've not had one. And during the party, I expected guests to land with helicopters there also, because that house was still there. But I didn't see any with helicopters anyway. So I don't know who is invited in the villa that is gonna come with a helicopter. I don't know whether there are guests that are going to come with helicopters. That one I don't know. But I don't see any coming to land with a helicopter there. But who knows? It is what it is. Who knows? Maybe it's me who doesn't foresee things, but maybe if you see them repair, they know that there's somebody who's going to come with a helicopter. But anyway, all I know is that they are repairing because of the leakage on the roof, on the rooftop. That's why they are repairing. So how are the horses and the mules? The horses and the mules, how are they doing? One horse and two mules. I don't know how they are doing. Ratio was there, you know, washing them and saying these two mules are my Valentines, because Marwa did not even take her out for Valentine, did not even buy any flowers for Roshio. And the situation is different in the village, boy. Oh, Roshio, this is Africa. If you had come here expecting flowers from Marwa, Marwa says he doesn't celebrate Valentine's, he doesn't even celebrate Christmas. He says he celebrates buying land, buying mules, buying horses, and building villas. That is what he celebrates. So, Roshio, you have to fit in your husband's shoes and celebrate the things that he likes, because you may be liking flowers, but I don't see that person who will buy you flowers when mules are supposed to be bought, when a horse is supposed to be bought, when land is supposed to be bought and even bought for a subscriber, you know, buying land and even for a subscriber. So what do you think flowers would do to you? And where would they come from? Because your husband doesn't value them. So you got to know that it is what it is. You have to flow with the vibe. The vibe of Nyabohanse is no flowers, no chocolates. You are lucky that you had received so many chocolates from the guests that came during the party. And even those that came later, you received so many chocolates. I'm sure you ate some on on the Valentine's Day. But I don't know if it tasted the same way it would taste if Marwa is the one that was presenting the chocolate to you on the Valentine's Day. I don't know if it tasted the same way. But all I want to tell you is that it is what it is. That is Nyabohanse for you. That is Marwa the Nyabohansian for you as a husband. And that is the way it is. So guys, the other thing that I'm trying to look and see is, when are these people starting to travel? When are they starting to travel? And are there staples for the not pigs, oh my god, pigs, for the horses and mules? Are there staples that have been built? Are they going to be left roaming in the compound just like that? Or are they going to have a staple maybe built? I see Maro concentrating on the rooftop. I don't see him building any staples for the mules and the horse. I don't know if they are going to be left just roaming in the compound unattended. And I also don't know if Marwa is willing to engage somebody to be taking care of these horses when they are away. Because at the moment he's talking about raising money or trying to save up for money for both of their travels, meaning Marwa will have to travel with Roshio and take care of the expenses of the two when they'll start traveling. So that is what is happening, and it is what it is, guys. I want to tell you that Nyabohanse is our niche. We have to check them all the time. I will talk about, because this video doesn't have to be longer than this, I will talk about Nasto and his good life that he's living in Nyabohanse, a very aggressive guy who is going places anyway. I will talk about that later in the coming video. I will also talk about Cloud Joseph. Oh my God, the guy is traveling the world. Wow, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Cloud Joseph going from one country to another, Malaysia, where he is now currently, having come from South Africa, gone to Hong Kong, gone to Malaysia, and he's interacting so well with people, guys. He's able to interact with the locals and give them flowers. Like on the Valentine Day, I admired Cloud Joseph, because he really helped that lady sell the Valentine flowers that she had. And this is an idea that can fetch you views, interacting and even, fitting in, because he fitted in very well in the company of that girl, and they went selling flowers, the Valentine flowers that this girl was studying with on the streets, trying to sell them, and people could pass by not buying them. Nastom managed to sell all those flowers within a very short time, and the interaction was out of this world. So all I can say is that he's doing very well. He's such a good, he's such a talented person. He has started his travel. He's on his road to 20k subscribers. Maybe by today, he is over 20,000 subscribers, and that is very sweet. Hey, let's congratulate this guy for what he has done. So it's very important that we get to know that Nyabohanse guys have shown themselves through as guys that are serious and are doing very well in the maps of YouTube streets. Other than Mayuguno, we have Nasto, we now have, and has Mayuguno's wife come back? I'm yet to check and see. I don't know whether he's back, but I know that Mayuguno Mayuguno's wife disappeared and went back to maybe the parents' home. I don't know where. But the Mayuguno's wife left Mayuguno. For those that are not aware, Mayuguno's wife left Mayuguno, and Mayuguno is today a single guy. That is if the wife has not come back. You see? So things are happening. That's why we cannot keep cool. We cannot keep calm. We have to keep checking the situation there. I don't know what is happening. We have to keep checking the situation there in Nyabohanse and see what is happening, guys. Wow, I didn't know this video would take this long, but it is good that I have analyzed a few things here and there. I'll check on Cloud Joseph, because I'm very interested in following what he's doing out there and how his movement is from Malaysia to where. Is he coming back to Kenya, or is he still traveling the world? You see, initially it was just Marwa who traveled the world, but now we are seeing people traveling the world, and we have heard most of them are going to Jamaica, including Minhawi. So we have to keep checking on them to see how they are faring. So guys, very happy about you taking part in listening to and watching this video. And those that have subscribed, thank you so much. For those that haven't, please go ahead and subscribe, that is if you haven't, and let's build this family, let's build this channel together, guys, like we have always done, and let's see how far we can go. Thank you so much, and please go ahead and subscribe. Thank you. We'll see you in the next one.